Hello and welcome to Pro Trader Strategies Market Commentary for Tuesday, August the 30th. My name is Eric Wilkinson. Some of you may recognize me as the Wolfman from CNBC, Fox Business, or even the Wall Street Journal, where I've commented on everything from economic to geopolitical and market analysis. Please keep in mind that everything that we talk about in these daily market commentaries is not a solicitation to buy or sell any of these securities or strategies. At the end of the day, we're here to teach you some different strategies you can implement into your own portfolios, but please do that in your own way. The reason why I can't give you a recommendation on a particular stock or strategy is because I don't know your risk parameters. I don't know what's in your portfolios, and therefore what I'm doing could be counterintuitive to what you are already doing. Having that out of the way, let's get this on. There's quite a bit of economic data, but none of it really market moving. We did get CB consumer confidence come out at 101.1, was expected 97.2, so that was much better than expected there. Has not caused the markets to push higher though for the most part. We've got a lot of markets in negative territory right now, other than the bonds the last I checked. As you can see here with the crude oil /CL trading $46.39, looking like it really wants to go to that 45.50 area that I've been talking about, 45.35, 45.50, right in there somewhere. So there's just a lot of oil out there, and I talked about a lot of that yesterday in the market commentary. Gold futures /GC down just over $7 right now, trading at 13.19, and really starting to break out of that little trend area, and now definitely below that 50-day moving average. So it looks like the bears are in force with the gold futures. Bonds also down on the day. Cats and dogs living together, down 19 points on the day. So overall markets got quite a bearish tone going to them. NASDAQ down just over 18 points right now, trading at 47.75 even for a second there anyway, but down 18 points. E-mini S&P is negative on the day, down 4.5 points, trading at 21.75, let's call it. That's /ES. And then on a daily chart, as you can see with the opening of the overall day session, market just kind of started sliding after overnight consolidating for the most part. We did break up, make some new highs for the day, and then the overall market just slumped off. But it's really kind of a quiet day, not a whole lot going on other than American Airlines and United seem to be blasting off. American Airlines not too long ago, which is ticker symbol AAL, was up just over 3%, I should say, off of their CEO, Scott Kirby, getting pulled away to go to American Airlines, from American Airlines to United Airlines. So Scott Kirby now with United Airlines. The shareholders at American Airlines are celebrating the fact that they got rid of their CEO. But if we go and look at United Airlines, they're even more excited to have Kirby. So that's a little bit bizarre that one seems to be excited to lose their CEO and up 3%, and not too long ago we had United Airlines up almost 10% on that same news that they were getting the CEO. That was the bit of a bizarre outcome for that. Usually one's going to be excited, the other one's going to lose from it, but both of these guys are really excited to have Scott Kirby in their news stream, I guess. Got a lot of trades actually working all the way from XLE, XOP. I've got a couple of things working in there to try and get out of that. I'm short some XLE calls that I'm looking to get out at 50% of my max profit. Came pretty close yesterday, but not happening today. And then some XOP, I'm looking at trying to get out of a calendar in there. Another few trades, Verizon, trying to get out of my butterfly in there. It's not very close, but it came a lot closer yesterday. So I just have some working orders going. And then I'm trying to add on a couple of position in Charles Schwab, which is ticker symbol SCHW, and Applied Materials, which is ticker symbol AMAT. So I'm trying to put on some put spreads in there that fall in line with my rules for putting on debit spreads on in the puts, or debit call spreads or debit put spreads are very closely related in my rules. So I'm trying to add a couple of those things, very close, but just have not gotten filled, and I'm not going to chase it. So I'm just going to wait to see if I can get filled on a couple of those. And if you want to know what my rules are and how to set up a put spread for a debit put spread, I should say, or a short put spread, you can check out ProTraderStrategies.com. Sign up for the webinar that we're going to be doing on Friday. I'm going to go into detail as to all of those rules. I just don't have the time to do it in a short, like less than 10-minute video. So you can go to ProTraderStrategies.com and sign up for that. Also, new announcement that I'm going to be a presenter at the Festival of Traders on September 6th. So you can also sign up with us on that. If you're following me on Twitter or connected to me on LinkedIn, I put out a couple of links there for that you can sign up to be a participant, or not really a participant, but at least view that. There's going to be like 8 different traders in there, so should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys can all make it. I'm going to be talking about a bunch of floor trader hacks. All right, so if you can't take that, take it easy.